Good evening. Welcome to Unwind with Yoga. It's Tuesday night. So we're going to have a little blend of some flowy yoga with Tai Chi, also known as Strala Yoga. It is really relaxing. It focuses a lot on the breath and on letting go of tension in your body as you move in a nice coordinated way. So join right in. We are going to make some space for ourselves back here. We're going to start standing up and then gradually make our way down to the floor. So we're going to start with a little weight shift side to side. Start to slow down. Notice how your body feels. And take some deep breaths. No hurry. Leave all the busyness behind. Use those exhales to release and relax. Good. We're going to start a little rotation from the center of the body, from the belly, just rotating us softly left and right. Let the arms relax as you go. And you can make this as big or small as you like. It should feel really loose and open at the shoulder joints. And softly start to slow down that rotation. Bring the belly back towards the front. Walk the feet a little closer together. Good. Let's send the arms out to the side, up overhead. And then draw the hands into the heart. Relax the body. Let's take 3 deep breaths right here. Breathe in. And then soften, melt a little with the exhale. And again, breathe in and out. So you can have a little rise with the body, with the breath in. And exhale, relax the arms down by your side. Good. We're going to cross the arms over the body, float the elbows up, open the front of the body. And then let the arms relax down by your sides. Again, breathe in, cross and lift, open. And a big exhale to relax down by your side. One more time. Cross the body, lift up, open. And relax, sink everything down. Good. Coming up to center, float the top of the head, breathe in, and then we're going to sink over to your left any amount. And then coming right back up through center, breathe in, and exhale, sink over to the right. One more time each way. Breathe in center, and exhale over the left. One more time, breathe in center, and exhale, float over. Nice, coming right back up into that center place. Little shift side to side again. Good, I'm going to take one step forward. We're going to have a little step backward coming up into a gentle lunge, but be careful with your knees. There's no need to go deeply into any lunge. So as we shift onto your right foot, unweight the left foot, send it back. Take a little dip, and then float your body forward, Bring that foot back into place. Same thing to the other side. Shift your weight. Send it back and sink. Bring it forward and place it right down. So we're going to do this several times. Each time we go, let's see how relaxed we can get the body. That slow, continuous motion throughout is building that kind of coordinated movement that we're looking for. So there's never any stopping point. There's no end point. It's just flowing. And sink. Coming up. Place it down. Let's go one more this way. Send it back. Sink it down. Ease it forward. And place. Good. Let's reverse the arms now. Let's send them out and up. And on the exhale, sink the hands right past the heart. Soften through the hips and the knees. Again, reach out. Stretch up. Pull down the front of the body. And relax. One more time. Reach out. Up. And pull down. And relax. Coming right back up. Good. Let's roll the shoulders a few times. Front and up and back. And release all the way down. Again, roll them front and up and back and down. Last time. Roll front, up, back, and down. Good. Let's send the arms right up in the air. Reach high. And then we're going to fold forward. Start with a nice big bend in the knees. Roll the body forward. Drop the head. Let's send the hands behind the back. Interlace the fingers. Stretch out the shoulders here. Little hang. You don't have to straighten the knees here. You can sway a little side to side. Release the hands. And from the belly, gently start to roll up through your back. No hurry at all. Feel every little piece coming up slowly. And then float the top of the head. No tension in the back. Easy at the hips. Right back to that little weight shift. Floating the opposite heel up in the air as you shift. And breathe. Good. Let's widen the feet on the floor, wiggling those toes out nice and wide. Take a deep breath in. Float the arms up. We're going to turn and face the right side. Just spin those toes so they're facing to the right. And then we're going to sink into a gentle warrior two here. You can widen your feet if you want to. Wiggle your hips around. Find a comfortable place. Good. Now we're going to breathe this and lift everything up. And then as we exhale, sink right back down. Soften that front knee any amount. Warrior two. Again, breathe in and float it up. And exhale, relax it down. Let's go one more time. Breathe everything up. And relax down. Good, we're gonna bend it a little bit. So we're gonna roll it back to the left. And now we're gonna roll it to the right. Use your forearm to give yourself some support on that front thigh. Back arm comes up. Nice long stretch for that waist. And bend both knees, reach that top arm back. Ease your way right back up, nice and high. And exhale, one more time, sink into that warrior two. And then coming up, turning the toes back towards the front, relax the arms, relax the hips. If you've gotten a little too wide, bring your feet a little closer together. Good, same thing other side. Take a deep breath in, reach the arms up, rotate the left toes out to the side, make yourself some more space if you need it, and then find that warrior two. Front knee is a little more bent, arms are nice and lengthened, and here we go. Let's breathe everything up, and then exhale. Relax it down. Nice and slow, that same continuous motion, lifting up and sinking down. One more time. Lift everything up and relax, sink everything down. Easy shoulders here. All right, let's tip it back. Back arm reaches for that leg. Roll it back, stretch out the front of the body and the side of the body, and then roll that front. Position the forearm, back arm lifts up. Lengthen the top waist and the top ribs. Bend through both knees, reach that top arm back like someone's gonna help you come right up there. Everything up high. And exhale, sink into warrior two. Good. Release the arms, spin the toes back around to the front. And take your time just pivoting those feet a little closer together. Nice. Good. Shrug the shoulders up. Pull them back. Release them down. 2 more times. Shrug up. Roll back and soften down. Once more. Shrug up, roll back, and sink. Good. Let's send the arms out to the side. Reach everything up. This time we're going to reach for your left wrist. And from here, we're going to lengthen the body right up high. Exhale, bend it over to the right. Stretch. Coming back up to center, switch wrists, reach up high. Then exhale, sink over to the left. Easy head and neck. Let's go one more time each way. Send everything up, reach for the left wrist high. And exhale, sink over. And last time, coming up through center, reach up. And exhale, relax over. Good. One more time, coming right up through center, arms float. Bend those knees, and we're gonna do another fold forward over the legs. Relaxing the hands right down. Drop the head and the neck. Good. Let's press the left palm into the floor. Nice big bend in the knees, and we're going to rotate any amount to the right. Take your time. Reversing, bringing that right palm down towards the floor. Twist and open to the left. And bring that palm back down. Nice. Let's wiggle the toes a little bit wider. Nice and wide here, and we're gonna spin around to face the right, turning the right toes to the front of us, and then sinking into a low lunge stretch. You can keep that back knee lifted off the floor, or you can drop it down at any time. But if you're okay here, let's breathe. And let's move this stretch a little bit. So a little sway and rock side to side. Easy back and shoulders. And then gently placing that back knee down on the ground. Continue to stretch. Relax the head forward maybe. Good. Let's widen this front hand away from the front foot. Put some weight into it and let's twist back and around. Loosen up the back, nice and soft. And roll back towards the front. Shifting the hips back towards the back foot. Let's go towards a runner's stretch. You can keep the hips high and fold forward, or you can sink the hips towards the back heel. Drop the chest any amount, drop the chin forward. Take a deep breath. And then let's start to crawl our way forward, right back towards that front foot. Tuck the back toes and float the hips up in the air, fold the body forward over that front leg. You can keep a nice big bend in the knees. No need to try to straighten them. Definitely not locking them. Deep breath here. Let's start to walk the hands around to the front. Pivot the toes towards the front. Little hang here. You can bring the feet a little closer together. And then from the belly, roll up slowly. Take your time. Coming right back up to the front. Send the arms out to the side. Take a deep breath in, reach up. Let's drop the hands right towards the heart. Take a deep breath here. All the way in. And all the way out. Good. With the next breath, float those arms right back up overhead, reach high. Bend the knees, slowly fold forward, right back over the legs. Stretch it out. Walk those feet a little bit wider again. We're gonna spin around towards the left. Take your time. Turning the left toes forward. And sink into a low lunge on this side. So sinking the hips towards the floor any amount. Support yourself through the palms, nice wide hands on your floor. You can drop that back knee at any time or keep it hovering. And let's go ahead and drop that back knee. Little shift side to side. Play around here. Don't think that you've got to stay in one place just because you're stretching. A little breath, a little movement can really help you relax. Good. Nice wide palm in front. Let's put some weight into that front palm. Twist and open to the back wall. And coming back around. Tuck the back toes. Lift the hips up and fold forward over that front leg. Soft knees. Drop the chin and breathe. Good. Let's start to walk the hands back around towards the front. Spin the toes forward. One more hang time here. Relax the head and the neck. Bend the knees a little. And start to walk the feet a little bit closer together. Soften through both knees. Roll up through the back. Nice and slow. All the way up. Float the top of the head up towards the ceiling. Good. One more time. Let's cross the arms over the chest. Reach everything up. Open out to the side and sink right back down. One more time. Breathe in, lift up and open. Exhale, out and down. Nice. Walking the feet even more, a little close together. Nice. I'm going to step forward a little bit. We're going back one more time. Now that we're nice and warm, we're going back to that weight shift and that slow motion lunge. Shifting the weight, sending the left foot back. A nice little soft dip. Slowly send the weight forward and bring that foot back in. So we have a nice space between the feet. Feet aren't close together. You have a nice open channel. Sink. Lifting back up. Ease that foot forward. Good. It's like a game to see if you can keep the same speed of movement throughout the whole series. So you're never speeding up. You're never stopping. It's all one gentle speed. Arms are just loose and relaxed. Good, let's do one more on each side. Send the left foot back. Little lunge, relax the back. Ease it forward. Place that foot down. Last time, right foot unweights. Send it back and sink. And lifting back up. Gently place that foot right down. Nice. I'm going to turn just a little bit here. We're going to head down towards the floor. So you can turn sideways like me or stay right where you are. We're going to float the arms right up overhead. Bend the knees and fold forward softly over the legs. Good. We're going to walk the hands a little bit forward. Shifting the hips side to side. And then as you shift side to side, when you shift away from one foot, send it back. And when you shift away from the other foot, ease it back. So your body position is really helping you make this soft and smooth and easy. We're finding a down dog. Nice bend in the knees. Relax the head and the neck. Shift the weight side to side. No hurry. You can let that back twist, shoulders twist. Good. Let's take a deep breath in. Roll your body forward, more over your palms. Lengthen the body out a bit, and then coming right back to down dog. So we're just going to breathe back and forth here. If your hands feel too far away, you can ease them closer towards your feet. So breathe in, roll everything forward. And breathe out, send it right back where it came from. And again, breathe in, roll it forward. And breathe out, send it back. Same speed throughout, nothing's hurried. Roll it forward. And sink it back. Here's our last one. Take a deep breath in, roll everything forward. And then sink the knees right down to the floor. Hands and knees. Relax your toes and your ankles. Let's roll around here, hands and knees for a bit. So lots of directions you can go with your spine. Explore them all. You've got your traditional cat-cow direction of rounding and arching the spine. But then you can add in side to side. Bending at the waist, sending the ribs out to one side. And then when you combine those, You've got a nice big roll of the whole spine and back. And don't forget the neck as well. And then whenever you're ready, let's sink the hips towards the heels. Find a gentle child's pose. Relax the head. Relax the arms. Take some deep breaths. Good, let's roll up through hands and knees and sink down onto one hip, spinning around to face your legs. And we're gonna make our way onto our backs here. So hang on to the knees and softly roll down through the spine. Give yourself some support. And then relax your feet right on the floor, arms down by your side. Good, let's do a few more movements of the same quality. So we're gonna do some slow motion bridging connected to the breath. So we're gonna float the hips up as we breathe in. And then release the hips down as we breathe out. So just like the standing lunges that we did, as we continue, let's see what we can relax. What doesn't need to be working? What can you turn off? And release. And take a deep breath in to float it up. Exhale to float down. 2 more times. Breathe in. And breathe out. Once more, breathe in. And out. Nice. Relax the hips all the way. Let's gently rock the knees a little side to side. No hurry. Coming back into center, float one knee at a time towards the chest. Reach for the top of the knee. Hold the knees with the palms and just let the arms lengthen out. A little hang. Feel the length of the back. Deep breath in. Long breath out. And then gently float one foot at a time, right back down to the floor. Let's send the legs out long into a little relaxation. Feel the whole back of the body relax into the floor. Deep breath in. Long breath out. And in. And out. Good. Softly putting a little bend in one knee at a time. No hurry. Feel the floor underneath the feet. A little soft rock of the knees again, side to side. And rolling onto one side. Press gently into the palms to ease your way up to sitting. And let's find a comfortable seat for just a moment. Relaxing the hands on the legs, easy shoulders, feeling your body in sitting. Let's take one more deep breath in, floating the arms right up in the air, reach. And then big exhale, sink the hands towards the heart or towards the belly. Relax. 3 deep breaths here. In. And out. And in. And out. One more time, breathe in. And release. And rest the hands right back on the legs. Good. We did it. Awesome. Thank you for joining for Unwind with Yoga and Tai Chi. It's one of my favorites. So enjoy. This will stay on Facebook page for you to take anytime you like. And have a wonderful evening. See you next time. Bye.